Yo, what's up everyone? Welcome back to another Halo Infinite live commentary. I really enjoyed the last one of these that I did, and you guys absolutely enjoyed it due to the reception that video got. So I'm going to keep doing these. I'm going to pump out more of these live commentaries on a more regular basis. Maybe a couple a week. We'll see how it goes, but as long as you guys keep enjoying them, I will keep doing them. The best way to let me know if you're enjoying a certain kind of content is by dropping a like on the video. So if you want to drop a like right now, go ahead and do it. I'd really appreciate it. But I'm going to make a bit of a routine at the beginning of these live commentaries. I'm going to change up my Spartan every single time. Obviously, there's a lot of cores to pick from. I think today we're going to go and we're going to become George. We're going to use my Mark 5 Spartan. I've had a lot of issues making a pretty Mark 5 Spartan. So you know what? George is my favorite Spartan out of Noble Team. So let's be him today. Let's jump right into squad battle. I'm so happy this is now a permanent playlist. Hopefully they keep adding more and more maps to it, because honestly, this could be the best playlist in all of Halo Infinite. It arguably already is, so keep supporting it, please. 343. Okay, hopping into arguably one of my favorite BTB maps of all time. I know, I've matched one of my buddies. You guys ever play Halo and you match one of your friends and you just know it's going to be an extra sweaty game? You never want to lose to your friend, ever. It's just an unspoken rule of playing Halo. I'm really happy that Spartans are starting to kind of take on their own unique look. Like, everyone's Spartan for the most part looks different. You remember back like first week of season 1, every single Spartan looked the exact same. It was kind of sad just how little uniqueness there was going on in the game for that, you know, maybe even first couple of seasons. But today's video is talking about, oh goodness, there's a Wraith. Today's video is talking about the second chance of Halo Infinite. And look, I get it. I feel like this exact line has been said numerous times. Oh, Halo Infinite is finally making a comeback. It's finally good now, blah, blah, blah. You know, it's kind of ridiculous to say it because we've all heard it so many times over and over again. But this time, I actually have some facts. I actually have some stuff to back up my claims. Hold on, let me just kill this guy. I awkwardly fell down. Oh, and I got him. That was sick. Sorry, I haven't played in like 2 days, so excuse my my rough shots here, just for a little bit. So what has actually changed? What difference is going on to make me want to record this video? Well, recently I just feel like there's a lot more outside attention coming to Halo Infinite, stuff that was not happening at all for the first year and a half of this game. Obviously, when the game came out, everyone was excited. You know, I feel like everyone is secretly a Halo fan. Everyone wants to enjoy Halo. They all want to play Halo. You know, Halo is everyone's bread and butter. But to no fault of their own, Halo Infinite came out, didn't have all the content, was really slow to get updated, and it just didn't keep people interested unless you're, you know, like a super diehard like myself, or maybe a lot of you. Again, not taking away from people that stopped playing, because the game really was lacking for a long time. Now I feel personally like the game is at a great spot. I feel like it's truly where it should have been on launch. I feel like they finally kind of hit that day one content limit, or you know what I'm trying to say. If the game came out right now with all this content, I would have been happy, is what I'm trying to say. So going back to what's actually made me want to make this video, well, there's a lot of really large content creators that have actually started paying attention to Halo Infinite again. Namely, Summit1G. He is one of the most well-known Twitch streamers of all time. He has been grinding Halo Infinite like crazy on his stream for the last couple of weeks. I saw him hop on, and you know, it was obviously super cool seeing a massive streamer give my small little niche of a game Halo Infinite. It's really sad that I have to say that, but it is the case. He streamed it and I was like, oh cool, he'll kind of like get bored after a day or two, but this is, you know, really cool, and I'll enjoy it while he plays it. I've been a couple of weeks. Every single night he is grinding ranked, having a blast, raising the game, which is the biggest thing. You know, it'd be different if he was just simply playing the game and that was it, but he is actually loving the game and thinks it's really, really good now, which is kind of commendable to 343 for actually updating the game and getting it to this point where someone as critical as Summit would actually say, yeah, the game's pretty damn good now. One of the biggest issues with the game being on PC at launch is it just was very hard to be a mouse and keyboard player. If you played mouse and keyboard going against someone using a controller like myself, you know, scum of the earth, I guess. If I'm being honest, controller players 100% had an advantage, or still maybe do to a certain extent. You know, the aim assist is a real thing. It really does help in a BR fight. So mouse and keyboard players, we're just getting absolutely destroyed pretty much. And it's no fun. Nobody wants to play a game and get destroyed by someone using a controller. But after updates and fixes and all this from 343, they have made the game feel a lot better for mouse and keyboard players and made it feel at least somewhat more fair. I'm kind of popping off with the sniper. This is literally my first game in like 2 days and I'm doing pretty good. So Summit streaming in the game is a big deal. He's streaming it pretty much every single night to like 10,000 plus people. And in my opinion, Halo Infinite is in dire need of this exact scenario. The way I see it, 343 can update and make the game as good as they possibly can, but people are not going to just listen to an update or look at a trailer and think, yeah, I'm going to check this game out. They're going to look at streamers like Summit1G who pull 10,000 viewers every single night. And if someone like him says, yeah, the game genuinely feels good now, that is the best kind of attention that this game can possibly get right now. Oh, brimstone in your ghost. And the reason why that's the case is because it's a genuine review from someone that people really do respect within the gaming space. Trailers only really show the best part of a game. They only show the good bits. They're never going to show the issues and the bugs, and they're never ever going to say something like the game is good, but you know, it's kind of annoying. Nobody's going to check the game out then. But if you have the likes of someone like Summit1G who's like, yeah, no, the game is actually good, people are going to listen to that and they're going to check the game out. They're going to take that to the heart and actually really respect that opinion. And the Steam charts are somewhat resembling this. It's not massive. It's not a huge jump. It's not a day and night difference by any mean, but the daily average player count has gone up. There's more people checking the game out than there was before. The fact that the player population curve, you know, kind of spiked with Season 4, went back down. Well, now it's coming back up a couple months after Season 4 has come out. And this is a really, really good sign. And not just Summit1G. He's not the only person that has checked the game out. Jack Frags. Oh. The game's over. Well, I did pretty good. I did lose to my buddy, but it's okay. I tried my best. All right, we got exiled again, but that's okay. As I said, I really do enjoy this map, so the more airtime, the more time I get to play on it, I'm happy enough. But moving on from Summit, the streamer, over on the side of YouTube, we have Jack Frags, who has been making a couple of videos kind of covering Halo Infinite and every aspect about it after he, again, was someone that was excited for the game, was kind of disappointed with the release of the game and kind of dropped and stopped checking it out. Now after update, Season 4 and that little mid-season update, he hopped back on, gave it a go, and again, he was pleasantly surprised by how far the game has come. He made 2 videos, one featuring matchmaking, kind of showing off that part of the game, and then he made a second video just a couple of days after that showing off the custom games to see just how crazy they are. If you're someone that hasn't checked out Halo Infinite for a while, you would have no idea just how insane the customs in this game truly are. The maps people have made are legitimately mind-blowing. Like, they are absolutely insane. I definitely want to make a bit of a custom games video myself just to kind of feature and show off just how wacky they have become. So that's 2 absolutely massive creators that have featured the game somewhat recently, which is a really, really big deal. And I want you guys to think, oh, UberNick's so crazy. He's just thinking 2 people have made a little bit of content on the game. It's not going to make a huge comeback. That's not what I'm trying to say. What I am trying to say is this is the beginning of exactly what Halo Infinite is in desperate need of. As someone who is stuck with this game from day one, you know, I never stopped playing this game. I've been through every rough patch imaginable with Halo Infinite. From the lack of content in Season 1 to BTB being broken for literally 2 months after the game came out, I've been there and seen it all with Halo Infinite. So to see the game actually get into a better spot and seeing people genuinely enjoy it for how good it is, in my opinion now, is really, really nice. Halo Infinite just kind of fell into that trap that a lot of games fall into where they release far too early, aren't completely done cooking in the developer kitchen, and they're just released to bad reception because they don't give the game the enough time that it deserves to be really fantastic. I'll never forget Cyberpunk and just how excited for that game I was, and just how disappointed I was that basically wasn't functional. But thankfully, CD Projekt Red have also not given up on that game. I played it earlier this year and I had the best time. And I think Cyberpunk is truly a fantastic game now. It just took a lot longer than what I initially thought it would. Park their Warthog on their flag. Can't believe it. I need my teammates to come over to me. Yeah. Let me in. Get me out of here. I'm Uber OBJ. Look at me go. Yeah. Oh, wow. Get you a player who does it all. Slays and captures the flag. It seems like the party isn't even over at 343. It's not like they're done updating the game. Far from it. Season 5 is looking like it's going to be the biggest season yet. The last couple of seasons have only got better and better and improved on the last. And if you have no idea what's potentially coming in Season 5, obviously it's not out yet, so we don't have 100% confirmation. According to leaks and all that stuff, Firefight is on the way. Finally, some PvE goodness is coming to Halo Infinite. And not only for myself, but I know there are a lot of players out there who love playing PvE that just have nothing to do in this game besides the campaign. And if you've already played through the campaign once or twice, you know, kind of hard to keep doing that. Once we get a PvE mode that people can just mindlessly grind and play whenever they get a little bit tired of the matchmaking, which, trust me, I do. I get real tired of the matchmaking in this game. Okay. Where? No! There's never anyone more. There's never more kills to kill. Once we get Firefight, more weapons in the sandbox, and potentially more vehicles as well. I'm pretty sure the Falcon is meant to be coming into the game, which I'm a massive fan of. I absolutely love the Falcon, so I'm excited to see that in the game finally. It really seems like Halo Infinite is just getting started. You know, they've finally caught up with where it should have been at launch. Yes, it took way longer than what it should have and what any of us are happy with, but there's no point in dwelling in the past. I never ever want to get stuck being regretful or angry at something that I can't change or don't have any power over. So I'm just looking forward to the future of this game to see what 343 can continue doing and adding to the game. Oh no! I want you guys to drop a comment down below. What are you most excited to see added to Halo Infinite? What is something that you really, really want to do in this game that currently isn't here? 343's support that they put into Forge has kind of started to pay off absolutely big time. The amount of maps that they've added so far this season is crazy. I'm pretty sure I read somewhere they've added like 25 maps this year in the last 8 months alone. And yeah, most of them are Forge maps, and some people kind of take issue with that, saying, oh, well, they're having fans do their job for them. Well, they develop Forge, and they do help people kind of finalize and get the Forge maps in a state to put into matchmaking, so it's not like they do absolutely nothing towards that. And Forge maps are so good nowadays, I don't even care personally. I think Forge maps look brilliant. You know, this one is a prime example. I played far more Halo 5 BTB than what I probably should have, so if there's anyone that can kind of deal with Forge maps, it's me, and this game does a very, very good job. Go teammates, go. Capture it. Thank you. What rank am I? Major Platinum Grade 1. Honestly, I probably should have way more XP than what I do, but I'm fine taking my sweet time. I'm not trying to grind my way to hero in 2 days. It's no fun. I think that's going to do it for today's video. I'm sorry that I played nothing but the same map, but that's just how it ended up being today. Hopefully if they have more squad battle maps, I can do more squad battle videos and feature more awesome Forge creations. But hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video talking about this kind of second chance that Halo Infinite has. It finally has the attention of the mainstream, bigger content creators out there. I feel like there's a really nice core Halo content creator community, but you know, we only kind of appease to core Halo fans. People like Summit and Jack Frags, they're the ones that really spread the influence to people that maybe haven't thought about Halo in, you know, since Halo Infinite came out. And these are the kind of people that we need to try Halo Infinite once again more than anything. So if you did enjoy the video, make sure you drop a like down below, subscribe if you're brand new. Thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye.